Okay, Inquisitors. Today we once again delve into the world of Dungeon Siege as we spread the Inquisition far and wide to help guide civilization and bring shining light to the savages of the cosmos. Okay, as much as I love lore, especially the Dungeon Siege stuff, I didn't come here to read a book. I came here to play the game. So, yeah. I came here to actually spread the Inquisition's influence there, but stay ignorant until it's too late. I mean, we need to help people with the shining light of civilization. Yeah, that's it. Ooh. That -8 attack, though. I'll just speed this up and then... Aye. Attack +3, stamina -7. Ooh. Chaos Vampire. I'll take that. Stamina and armor go up. Stamina goes up by 3, armor goes up by 2, block goes down by 8, retribution goes up by 11. Okay, so I'll get... Make that. Attack was up in. Okay, I'll take that too. Attack was up by 1. Let's equip all that lot.
Heading for the swamp, are you? You know, for once, I don't begrudge staying behind.
Oh, that's right. We have to go back to... Jacob? Something like that. Oh, hello.
Off to Stonebridge, I hear? Before you depart, I have something I would discuss with you if you're willing. The Lascanzi occupation depleted the town's stores. If we cannot replenish them soon, Raven's Rill may not survive the winter. I know the Legion has done a great deal for us already, but I fear I must ask your help again.
Look, Raven's Rill stood by the Legion, and therefore stood by the Inquisition, because we're playing as the Legion. So we're happy to hear whatever you need.
I take it you have a plan?
Indeed. Raven's Rill sees few travelers these days, but I believe the Hero's Crypt could draw pilgrims from across Ebb as it once did. With pilgrims would come merchants, and the town could fill its larders before the winter.
Tell me about this Hero's Crypt.
The Hero's Crypt is where the heroes of the Sec Resurgence were interred. It was considered a holy site, and pilgrims flocked to it. After the crypt was sealed, the pilgrims stopped coming. I believe that if we open it again, we can bring prosperity back to Raven's Rill.
Why would a holy site be sealed in the first place?
I'm not entirely sure. It happened just before the fall of the Legion.
Why do you need the Legion's help?
The doors of the monument are sealed by Legion magic. They are impervious to any form of counter-magic or physical destruction. They can only be opened by the signet rings of the Legion families who commissioned its construction, the Montbarons and the Gundricks. I understand you've already found Montbaron's signet ring. If you can locate Lord Gundric's ring, you'll be able to open the crypt.
Where can I find this ring?
I believe you will find the ring in the old Gundrick Manor. Sounds familiar, does it not? Don't look so surprised. Very little happens in the Rukenval without my knowledge. I am quite aware that you agreed to help the witch Leona. She's trying to get her hands on the manor, is she not?
You seem to know a lot about me, Lazar. Where did you hear this?
Let's just say Leona has a certain skill at manipulating situations to her advantage. She has coveted that manor for years. It seems that this time, her goals and mine are as one. It's a heavy price to pay, letting that witch settle here, but I need to put the immediate safety of the townsfolk first.
Tell me what you know about Gunderick Manor.
The Gundricks have a long history in the Rill. The last of them, Stefan, refused to join Hugh Montbaron in the fight against Jane Cassinda. Being a renowned wizard as well as a gifted warrior, Stefan believed he could best protect his court behind the walls of his manor. Lord Gundrick and his Legion mages cast a powerful spell over the manor to ward off the invaders, but something went terribly wrong.
So what happened to Gundrick and his mages?
I don't know what transpired within the manor. No one does. I do know that no living soul has emerged from that place in over 30 years. Several residents of the Rill have attempted to explore the manor, some of them manipulated by Leona, no doubt. None have returned.
All right, I'll do what I can.
The ring must be somewhere inside Gundrick Manor. Everyone knows that place is haunted by something foul. Tread its halls with caution. I've business back in town. Find me there when you've acquired the ring.
Alright then. We have a job to do. It would seem Raven's Rill has one last request. If I recall right, I think we did do the mission over here, didn't we? There are quite a few fish here. Well, it seems Jacob wasn't kidding when he said he knew the best spot for fishing. It's a pity this game doesn't allow any kind of crafting or fishing or anything. It'd be quite nice to just sort of sit there and enjoy the frightening. Now, have you got anything to say to me?
There's something I've been meaning to say. I'm sorry I wasn't more help when we first met. I was scared. But I never should have doubted the Legion. The old stories were right about you. The good ones, I mean.
You just keep digging the hole deeper, don't you?
With the Laskanzi driven off, my Niku is finally safe. Thank you, Legionnaire.
The Legionnaires of old would be proud of what you've done.
Really?
Welcome back, friend. Feel free to browse the wares in my stall. I promise to give you a fair price.
What?
Magic, of course, madam. The finest sorceries a lady can buy, distilled into talismans, amulets, and gewgaws of all description. Admittedly, my stock is a bit low, just at the moment, but what I have is of the finest quality.
Let me see your wares.
Of course, madam, of course. Step right up and have a look at the stall. Welcome back, friend.
Let...
I can afford that, but let's see the others first. All right. I wonder where that river goes to. Where's it come from?
You're still alive? Maybe you're tougher than you look. Is the lousy beast dead?
It's dead. Here's one of its teeth.
Well, call me a Krug-loving mule. I can't believe it.
Okay, Krug-loving
I'm guessing
mule.
you'll be wanting that reward then.
You obviously need the coin, Jakob. I only ask you speak kindly of the Legion in the future.
Truly? Maybe you Legionnaires aren't so bad after all. You and me should go fishing sometime.
I'll leave you to your work.
Right. See you around.
This should be a challenge.
One more down.
Well, this is a cheery place. the only one hearing that voice.
This way!
Indeed it's not, Ruby. Indeed it's not.
You are alive? It's been so long.
And
I'm so alone here. Please, help me. I've been trapped here so long.
I was told that this manor was dangerous. Are there other spirits here like you?
The others, they're bound to my father by loyalty. Defeat him, and they will be free.
that seems good.
I am different. Trapped. Held. By something powerful and old. Please, will you destroy it? It speaks in ancient whispers, calling me back from the River of Souls. It's in the vault, the lower level. Take this, a key to the east wing. The vault is there, down below. It is sealed. You will need to find a way inside.
How can I enter the vault? Where is the key?
Only Father knows. Search his study. If there is a key, it will be there. Beware. My father's men will try to stop you. They are loyal to him, even beyond death.
Ooh, I don't know about that. I mean, you know, I'm all for loyalty and that, but come on, beyond even unto death? No, that's just, ugh. Alright, I had better fix the streaming because I've just realized it states the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. That's back up to its proper thing, and thank you, Ruby, for informing me. I had completely forgotten about that. Aye, back to saving Raven's Rule. I mean, technically it was kind of our fault we got into the position we're in at the minute, but let's not look at that, shall we? Hi there. this, feel free to look it over later. I know the password, but the talking head is rather fun. And which I'm gonna run over to him now. Yeah. I'll run over and say hello, bring some inquisitorial justice to you in a moment.
Watching you.
What?
Beware.
Speak the password, and you may enter.
Rookenberry pie.
A Rookenberry pie is a popular sweet dish typically served during the Feast of St. Hiram. Unfortunately for you, Rookenberry pie is not the password. Speak the password, and you may enter.
Is it Krugchucker?
A Krugchucker was a member of the now extinct race known as the Krug. They were notorious for ambushing unwary peasants by throwing large stones at their unprotected heads. Unfortunately for you, Krugchucker is not the password. Speak the password, and you may enter.
How about... Gold Sniffer?
Gold Sniffer Mags, a pack mule that earned a fair amount of fame in the Glitter Delve mine. Unfortunately for you, Gold Sniffer is not the password. Speak the password, and you may enter.
I've got it! Goblin Robosuit?
The Goblin Robo-suit refers to a popular folk story dating back to the war with the Sek. A fanciful tale of a goblin-made automaton, crafted of dusty crates, a repeating rifle, a flamethrower, and an electric cannon. According to the Stonebridge Society of Antiquaries, claims of its actual existence are utter folly. Such an invention is as ludicrous as it is impossible. Unfortunately for you, Goblin Robo-suit is not the password. Speak the password, and you may enter.
Swamp Slug Bacon?
Swamp Slug Bacon is the password.
What?
Really?
No.
I've got it this time, you crafty magic head thing. The password is... Frack Attack.
I've not laughed in more than 50 years. Very well, little jester. Enter. You have earned the reward.
Alright. In we go. Let's quickly save before we do anything else. Oh, that's right, the Heart of Magog. Yeah, that thing is just... Yeah, we'll see it soon. quite subjugated the half-giant. Again, we have been hunting the roots himself, Heroes Crypts. A blasphemy I cannot bear to little cause. Still, Jane Cassindra, which we can spare the time or man-bird away tonight. Meet me at the Heroes Crypts at sunset, and we shall seal its doors together. After we defeat Jane Cassindra, we can deal with the Dragonmoor at our leisure. Yours in brotherhood, Hugh Montbarron. Hi.
One more down.
Hastily written on a scroll. Password Nagog. Okay. A little late for that, but okay. These papers appear to have been torn from a larger journal. In my studies, I find evidence of an artifact that will save my Alice and keep her at my side. Keep her at my side. Called the Heart of Nagog, and according to my text, it is held by the first people in the eastern swamp. I've already begun mustering my forces. Within the week, the heart shall be mine. Well, somebody's really wanting the Heart of Nagog for some bizarre reason. Can't imagine why. Hi! I have fallen and I can't get up.
Back into the fray.
Back to the fight.
Tragedy compounds tragedy. So soon after losing my beloved Isabella, I find my daughter Alice has taken ill. As all the old gods are my witness, I will not lose her, I will not lose. As I lost her mother, I find my way to save her. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I sympathize, I really do. But, again, another one. With each passing day, the pain of losing my Isabella grows keener. I find myself taking the crossways to Ravensrose Cemetery more and more often just to be close to her. My daughter asks why I am always gone, and my students mutter that I've lost my mind. Perhaps they're right, I have become soft and weak, but no more. Tomorrow I will return to the mausoleum one last time. And seal Isabella's sarcophagus. What? Seal Isabella's sarcophagus behind a wall of mortar and stone. I intend to break the cosmic connection as well, so I might never return to that place. I've let my life go, and be free of this sorrow at last. Okay, wait a second. Why would, like, oh, right, I know what a sarcophagus is now. So Took me a while to think about that. Floating around like that. Attack +1, -19 kills vampire. Not worth it. No. No. Stamina +2. Your health is already better than mine, so... Attack +1, agility, chaos, fire. I'll go with that. Tablet. Alright. Well, back. That is not an ambush, something like that. How dare you have such low standards of fighting? I mean, it's perfectly fine when we, the High and Mighty Inquisition, do it, but, you know, you can't have these walking skeletons pretending this.
Down.
I'm going to pull the lever. Regardless of your efforts, the lever seems stuck fast. Okay. Upon closer inspection, the anchor circular socket apparent something appears to be missing from the lever. Right. Okay, so that was a waste of time. But again. Now you've just ensured that carpentry has to be used to get this whistle to top notch again. And yes, I'm well aware of saying that while I fight with the inhabitants. And this is where they go. Hey, just like I did you over here. Damn it, you two. Gotta be quick about this. So let's go into every room. Something in it is not wrong. This text is a theoretical study of artifact that describes the rites that might be used to control and manipulate the heart. I'm all for testing out stuff, but messing around with things when you don't know fully what it does is... that's unwise. Servants of the proper rituals performed correctly. Auspicious time well, that just sounds dangerous if you don't have enough people around who know what they're doing. By this merging of mortal soul and ancient, the immortal essence, the mage's power is made vast and forcing the world of mortals can sever this bond, save by the destruction of the heart of God himself. He who desires this outcome should beware, for the sundering of the heart will cause all of its burden to age, making him like unto God himself. Alright. Thank you! I'm getting help by everyone today. Excellent. Let's see if I can fix that. Do I sound any better now? Right, I have fixed it as best I can so that my voice is louder. Ooh. Let's have a look at some of that stuff. Alrighty, that'll do for now. Wait a moment. The markings on the parchment are barely illegible. They appear to have been written by someone in a very unsteady hand. The ink looks remarkably similar to dried blood. Ugh. I mean, you know, there are better substances to write stuff in. Ugh. Those worthless books all miss one key point. Once a mage has bound himself to the heart, it is all but impossible to destroy it, or allow it to be destroyed. The heart protects itself. Even now I feel it in my mind. It is a struggle to even write this, even to imagine the heart's destruction. Perhaps The writing scrolls off into illegibility. Alright. What's this one? This tome appears to be an extensive and extremely dense history of an artifact called the Heart of Magog. Much of it is devoted to arcane historical debate, but by skimming the early chapters you get a general sense of the Heart's history. And so it was that Magog the Maker fell from the sky and came upon the first people who dwelled in the eastern swamp. The first people worshipped Magog as a god, and he loved them for it, but Magog was sorely hurt by his fall and, in due course, died. Before he expired, he gifted the first people with the heart of an enormous gemstone, said to contain great power to heal or harm, and said even to be able to return the dead to life. It resides there still, held in the holiest of shrine of the first people. Okay, so like, are the first people actually like the first people to come here?
This summoning
land, or
bad news for us?
Is it just a name? Lucas, there's no such thing as bad news for us. Merely fools with delusions of grandeur. Fire. On this mire, shall we? Enjoy some flaming ground, courtesy of Angeli. Ooh, that does not sound like a nice death at all. Ugh. Good morning to you, One King, Tribun King. I'm sorry, I'll still keep at it till I get the pronunciation better. Pull the lever, Crunk. Right. Something over here.
I think I know what this is.
You do?
My mother told me the story when I was a boy. It's the heart of Magog.
Let's find out what he knows about this.
It's not literally a heart, is it?
No, It's some kind of artifact, stolen by Stefan Gundrick years ago. It belonged to a primitive tribe from the swamp, the First People. I think that was their name. Supposedly, the heart was a gift from a creator god. He fell from the heavens, and they worshipped him for a while before he died.
The heart has magical power then?
Power over the souls of the dead. If a person was going to die, the heart could bind their soul to this world.
So that's what happened to Alice. Her father used the heart to trap her soul in the manor.
And if we destroy the heart, she thinks we'll set her free.
Alice asked us to destroy this thing. I'm going to smash it.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I sympathize with the dead girl, but we don't know what else might happen.
Good point, but...
Thank you. I am finally free to return to the River of Souls.
Yes. Have fun with that. Some people are likely wondering why it took you this long to get there, but still, you'll have quite the story to tell them, I suppose. What's over here? Oh, more loot. Ooh, another one of those. Alright, I don't see any save points around. So let's quickly look over the weaponry and stuff I got. Ooh, plus 10. I'm taking that. Anything that'll up my DPS.
The blood of the Legion returns. Come to avenge my treachery, have you?
As it happens, yes.
As a matter of fact, I have.
Self-righteous fool. I will enjoy breaking you. Judge me if you like, but yours is the greater crime.
What?
You destroyed the heart of Nagog.
Your daughter wanted me
Now
to!
its magic is passed to me, and I will strike you down for your sin.
Bring it on, corpse.
That's the crushing power of that ray.
Back into the fray.
Thank you.
His attacks or something else. That's it, keep coming after him. Come on. You keep telling yourself that. Sure, if you tell yourself that long enough, you'll lead yourself into thinking it actually happened.
You shall find no rest. You are nothing.
If that were true, you wouldn't need to lure and strike it.
Die, mortal!
still don't see it. I'm simply better than you. The Inquisition will always stand strong. No matter your evil attempts, the Inquisition will stay strong. Right. Wait, I thought there was two around here. Is there something else supposed to be down here? I think there might have been. But let us meander onward.
My, but you do continue to impress me. First my sister witches, and now Lord Gunderic, dealt with as handily as unruly children. Of course, you did recklessly destroy the heart of Nagog. That was singularly foolish, my dear. I would have expected better from you. I do wish I could entertain you properly, but I have so much to do here, so I must, sadly, ask you to leave my manor.
I'll let you stay here for now, but this is a Legion stronghold. When the Legion is rebuilt, we'll be taking it back.
I see. Well, I suppose I must commend your loyalty to your cause. Are you sure you won't reconsider?
I'm sure. You don't get anything.
This manor is Legion property. It will remain in Legion hands.
Ah, well. I promised you a reward, and so you shall have it. Here, I believe you've more than earned this. No, I really must ask you to leave me to my work. If you wish, I can transport you outside the manor's grounds to speed you on your way.
Very well. Send me outside.
But of course, my dear. The Dark Sister protect you on your journey.
Again with the Dark Sister. You know, I actually looked this up. I tried to look it up several times. There wasn't anything on the Dark Sister or the Faithful Hound. If I recall right, it was just a brief blurb about how this has something to do with spirituality for them. That they believe this. Nothing more. Lucas, what were you doing all the way down there? Huh. Jacob.
Reckon you did all right with them Lascanzi. Not a bad showing, friend. Not bad at all.
Okay, thank you, I think.
Good day, Legionnaire.
Lazar.
Have you found Lord Gundric's ring?
It wasn't easy, but yes, I have the ring here.
Excellent. Look for the two large statues outside the monument. I'll fetch Grigori. We'll need a scribe to document this historic event.
Why does that name sound familiar? I'm sure I've met a Grigori before somewhere. No, damn it. That was not what I meant to do. Ooh. just see what these actually look like. Well, the arm piece looks nice, but now let's change that. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Alright, so let's sell everything I have. Stamina, attack. Attack plus 3, poison plus 17. It's not really worth it's not worth losing the Chaos Vampire. And apologies about the siren in the background. Stamina plus 5, attack of plus 11. Alright. Okay, let's get equipping this lot. I wonder if... there he is.
No more less Kanzi scumming our streets. We have the Legion to thank for that.
Well... that's kind of unfair given that you have a hapless Kanzi right here. You know, I mean... oh!
Perhaps I'll write a chronicle of your adventures one of these days. A humble offer, I know, but as a scribe, it is the best I can do to repay your service.
Thank you. Be sure to tell that there were billions of them, and I stood on my own fighting them all off, stating, I'm the Inquisition, I will not fall to such rabble as you. Now bring on your best.
Good day, friend. The Legion's always welcome in the Rill.
Really? You've changed your tune? Huh. Alrighty. Let us round up all the adventures that has yet to be done by Raven's Rill, so that we may strike a blow. Wait a minute, there's a shop up around here, isn't there? I forgot about that. I should have come here as well. But shops are few and far between at the moment, so let us maneuver on.
If you're looking to buy, just step on up to the wagon and have a look. I'll give you a good price.
Alrighty then. Attack plus 9, stamina down by 7. Ooh. Attack up by 12. Oh no, wait, stamina up by 12 and attack up by 6. I haven't been doing too good with the combat recently. I have been getting hurt rather badly. I'll take that one. -1 stamina, -10 block. All right. I learned my lesson with this game once. The second you see a save point, go straight to it. I know it sounds kind of odd, but I miss the Lascanzi trying in vain to kill me. I mean, they had such numbers on the side, yet still a bit worse.
One more time.
It's kind of hilarious. I mean, like, you'd think at a certain point, they'd just go, how many of us have died to those two alone? No, I'm not doing that. What are these little tower things? Are they like ancestor worship thing? Because I see statues here. Tiny ones at that, but no. Ooh, a chest. Ow, there was only money in it. Hold on. Let's check out the rest of this, see if there's anything. Ooh.
Ah! Oh, forgive me. You startled me a bit. I'm afraid I was wrapped up in my studies of this magnificent edifice.
You sound a little like... Hey, you're not related to Lucas there, are you? You got a weird thing going on. You sound a lot like him.
Tell me about yourself. What brings you out here?
I'm a scholar with the Stonebridge Society of Antiquaries. My particular specialization is early Goblin Renaissance architecture. This structure is a truly remarkable example. Note the intricate cornice work and the marvelously subtle geometries of the roof.
Can you tell me anything about this building?
Why, this is the Hero's Crypt. Inside lie the champions who defeated the Sec 150 years ago. I've been studying its history for years. Sadly, I've never been able to do more than observe the exterior.
Why can't you get inside?
Ever since Jane Cassinda destroyed the Legion, the tomb has been sealed tight. I think it could still be open, but I have no idea how. Perhaps the old Legion knew. Some of them, anyway.
Alright, back to it.
Tell me about the crypt's history.
The tomb was originally constructed for the First Lady Montbarron, remembered in popular folklore as the Farmer. Sometimes I forget that my family was throwing itself into harm's way, even before my father came along. A Montbarron, are you? Now that you mention it, I see the resemblance. You have the Farmer's graceful bone structure. Please, the less said about my bone structure, the better. As more of the heroes who defeated the Sec passed on, they were interred here as well. The crypt became a site of pilgrimage for many. Visitors have reported all sorts of miracles. Good fortune, sicknesses healed, that sort of thing. But no one's been inside for 30 years.
I'm going inside.
I found a way into the crypt. I'm going to open the doors.
You did? You have? That's unbelievable! How did you do it? Where did you find it? Oh, never mind. That's not important right now. Could I go in with you? I've studied the exterior for so long.
I'd like to get a look at some of the artifacts inside.
Sure.
You can come along, but be careful.
Let
and
us...
stay close to me.
Wonderful! Let's get the doors open then.
Certainly. But first, I was over here collecting loot. 71 gold. Dang it. A massive statue depicting a warrior looms before you. At its base, a large cylinder with a strange runes in apparent. Ooh. Whoops. So one of the Mount Barons went...
Oh my. That was... well, that was quite something. On second thought, perhaps you could go into the crypt yourself and return with some relics for me.
Sure, why not?
I'll see what I can find. What are you looking for?
Good. Yes, good. Much safer for all of us. I'd likely get you killed tagging along, and this way you won't get me killed either.
Well.
I'm looking for 3 relics in particular. The Skull of Norik, the Staff of Merrick, and the Sword of Bollingar. If you find any of them, I will of course reward you handsomely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must bring the good news to Lazar.
All right.
I hear something new in my halls. The sound of breath, the quiet footfalls of frightened flesh.
My, that's a welcoming voice.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not frightened at all. Okay. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Something's over here. Alrighty. Nothing in there. Oi.
One more down.
Okay. Now. Damn! The door is locked. Well, let's see if we can find a key. Oh, another book. Soon after the crypt's destruction. The crypt was destroyed? Oh, construction! It was common for pilgrims to travel the road north, stopping to pay their respects to the heroes of the resurgence. Often these pilgrims would be led by some of the surviving heroes, such as the Azunite sister, Eulora, and the dwarf Golorin. The railroad became known as the Pilgrims' Road, and the large number of pilgrims would commonly make accommodations in Raven's Rill, enriching the local villagers. As time passed, more and more of the original heroes died. Their sarcophagi were added to the Hall of the Heroes on the lowest level of the crypt. A special burial hall was carved into the rock at the far end of the Hall of the Heroes to accommodate the Lady Montbarron herself. The last of the heroes was Golorin the dwarf, who continued leading the yearly pilgrims until his death in the year 1220. Alright then. It's a key I need. Crypt's keeper key. Okay. Oh. Grave robbing. It's funny how in any other circumstances that would have been horribly wrong. This letter is old and written in a shaky hand. If you have found this, know my name is Michael, a groundskeeper of the hero's crypt. I have been trapped in here with this raving half-giant for many days. Many days, really? Drakmor is his name, and he has come to the crypt to steal the relics that are buried within. He took me as a hostage and commanded me to lead him to the richest treasures. But in recent days, a change has come over him. Instead of fleeing with his gold, he stays on the lowest level of the crypt. He claims that he no longer wishes to leave, that he must protect the riches from those who would take them away. I can only assume that he is afflicted by this secret magic that guards this place. Now the doors of the crypt have been sealed. Perhaps the Legion intended to trap the half-giant in here until their battle with Jane Cassandra is won. But I think they will lose their war, and I shall never escape. I bear no grudge against the Legion. Good for you, man. They could not have known that I was still alive. I write this only in the hope that you, the one reading this note, might remember old Michael and pray for my soul. May Azunai bless you and keep you. Alright then. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Ooh. Wow. Alright, let's see if the key I got opens the door over here. It does! Huzzah! Okay, Inquisitors. Here is where I shall call it for now, as the daily duties as the head Inquisitor call me away once more. Hold on a minute. The skull of the skull of Norik. A simple man from the Western farmlands. He died aiding young Lady Montbarron, also known as the Farmer, during the initial stages of the Sec resurgence. Without help of the brave Norik, Ev's greatest hero may have never fulfilled her destiny. I'll take the skull. And I'll save once more just to make sure I have it done. Alright, with that, Inquisitors, I must depart. But, as I have always stated, remember, it is your divine duty to spread the Inquisition as far as you can, for we are the shining light of civilization in the darkness of the cosmos. We must bring civilization to the savages. The vile darkness of the cosmos drives at us as we shine our light of civilization and state, you will not spread your darkness here, for we are the great and mighty Inquisitors of the Ulster Inquisition. And remember, as I always say, have a good day.